Now then, ladies and gents, so just sitting here, just chilling in my armchair, as you do. Makes a change to speak to the masses as opposed to being on top of a hill or somewhere. Anyway, I hope you like my artificial flowers, a couple of photographs there of Emily and the like. Anyway, so yeah, just an update. So this Saturday, gonna go and try and get down the West Island Way and back to Rothesay. It's gonna be about a 40-mile walk. Obviously, there's people done longer and people done shorter. I'm not going against the clock. I'm not racing anybody. I'm going to take my time. I've included in this little footage some of the prep. I've just been to the co-op. I can't go anywhere else. There's only one supermarket on the island. It's a small one at that, the cooperative superstore, and they've done a brilliant job keeping people fed and watered throughout this madness. I've got my map just down there. Look on the floor. Been planning where I'm going to be approximately at what time and stuff. It's only a trial. Now, the other week did the full walk, 30 miles in one day. It took about 12 hours, 11 and a half, 12 hours. But I didn't hang about. Tomorrow, Saturday rather, it's going to be a lot more slower, steady. And I just want to have a look at some possible timings, because moving forward, I'd like to give the whole of it go north to south and then back south to north, which would be a 60-miler. I think it can be done. I know it can be done by other people, but I'm talking about myself now. I think I could possibly do it just. And I'd like to think I could probably do it in about 24, 25 hours. But that's more moving forward a little bit. Let's see how Saturday goes. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a wonderful day forecast for it, and I should be able to get some brilliant photographs, which is ultimately, you know, me and my photographs. I love them. So that will be great in itself. And then we're pretty much back to school from on Monday. Certainly a lot more often than what is the case at the moment. So June, I very much doubt that we'll have daily YouTube clips. I think it will possibly then, after this Saturday's walk, possibly go to like a weekly kind of a thing, like an update. My plan obviously is to still keep getting out and about and just trying to share with you guys some of the memories. Terrible view out the window, as you can see. Absolutely awful. And I'm on the top floor. I'm in a little humble flat on the top floor, and that view, tremendous. Right, okay, so nothing really tomorrow. I'm going to go and see Emily tomorrow, so nothing really for the Mike the Bike channel, although I might put a little snippet on, because I think Emily's wanting to go for a walk to show me her den that she's made. So just what I need to do tomorrow, the day before Saturday. Anyway, peace to all of you guys. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. So on Thursday, as I say, a bit of a rest today. Tomorrow see Emily. I'm just out now with a big bottle of water, and what I'm doing, I'm stashing this water in a safe place so I can access it on Saturday when I'm passing through this area on my big walk. So together, actually I'm going to go hunting for a safe place, and then I shall show you where it is. So my safe place has been discovered. So there's the one bottle of water that's stashed away there. That's in the shade, like shaded. It's not direct sunlight, so that'll be fine to access that on Saturday in this little woodland, just literally what, 20 yards off the main route here. Look, so I'll just nip down there, grab that, and then I've got it in both directions there, you see. So as I'm heading south, I'll be going down there to do the loop around Kilcatton Bay. And then as I'm heading back north again to Rothesay, I can deviate off again and replenish water again there. So it's a good location. Location. So here we are with our second bottle of water to be stashed in the undergrowth. And this one is not far from the causeway. This will be at about the, let me think, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mile mark on the outward journey. So yeah, good. Let's find a place. Bottle safely stashed. Guys, so last thing from me to you is massive thank you for the subscription, and for those of you that are setting the alert to be alerted when yours truly posts something. And that's not just a thank you, that is a massive thank you and a social distance slap on the back. Thank you. Basically, going to start at 5 o'clock. On the map that's pictured on this little clip, it's got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Number 1 is going to be the 5 o'clock start. Number 2 down at Ettrick Bay, where the West Island Way joins the road near Ettrick Bay. Should be there around 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Number 3 at the Causeway, not too far from Rothesay Joint Campus on the Causeway of Loch Fad. Should be there around, give or take guys, give or take, but about 11 o'clock in the morning. Number 4 on the map is, of course, Butte, those of you from Butte, is Butte Golf Club. Butte Golf Club is at approximately the 20 mile point, just over 20 miles. Should aiming to get there for about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Finally, point number 5. Now, point number 5 is the after doing the Southern Loop. So point number 5 is after completion of the Southern Loop, and I'm expecting probably the time then going to be about 6, 7 o'clock at night. So the whole of the West Island Way done in approximately 12. What's that? 12, 13. About 13, 14 hours. Like I said, a couple of hours slower than the last time I did it. And then it's decision time. Depending on how I'm feeling, it's a case of wandering back the other 10 miles back to Rothesay. So I'm expecting to get back to Rothesay around 11 o'clock on Saturday night. And that will be that. If I'm feeling daisy fresh, if my blisters on my feet haven't reappeared, I possibly might attempt the full journey back. In which case it will be a sunrise finish, approximately 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, some 24 hours after the start. I don't think it's going to happen this weekend, but never say never. All right, take care, guys.